We're here in Malta, Idaho, talking to Betty Ann Higley. Ever been to Malta?
Malta come to be, in the early days, this was basically a sheep range. All the sheep herders at that time come from Malta, and so Malta picked up its name from the Malta sheep herders.
Early in the mornings in the late fall, you might find our District 3 Woman of the Year out on the swather.
I wouldn't raise my family any other way. There's nothing like the ranch life to raise your family.
It's a ranch life rich in scenic beauty.
I'm Betty Ann Higley. I live in Malta, Idaho. Been here most of my life. We have a cattle ranch, put up our own hay and feed that we feed the cattle, and I can't remember how many acres we have. We have quite a few acres. We have probably close to 700 head of cattle that we run right now.
And ranching is in the blood.
I have 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. Ted Higley is my husband. We've raised the kids here. 3 of them still live in the area. 1 lives in Utah. But the boys farm with their dad.
The Higleys are God-fearing, salt-of-the-earth ranchers, and Betty says what prayers don't cover, Farm Bureau does.
Farm Bureau covers our farm right now. That's why we need we always need a little coverage on the farm in case anything happened. And
you see, it was through insurance that the Higleys found the Federation, and through the Federation they found others that think the same way they do.
I think the farms are very important for the community and the county. I hope they don't ever do away with the small farms, because that's, I think, what keeps the the country going. It holds the families together. I think the farms keep families together because the families all stay home and work. I always understood everybody has to work on the farm to keep it going, and that's what I've always tried to do with me and my children, and then it keeps us together as a family.
Cattle prices are flat, and ranchers are just breaking even. Will prices get any better? Betty Ann says they're big-picture optimists.
It's hard to say with the cattle prices. One year you do pretty good, maybe you can break even, and then the next year you don't. So it's a pretty tough life, but it's a really good life.
Betty Ann Higley, District 3, Woman of the Year.